What? Hey everybody, this is JBizzo49 and welcome to the Metroid Fusion playthrough. Yes, this is going to be the first time I am taking on a fully 2D Metroid game. Isn't that exciting? What better way to follow up Other M with something just about as talkative? So let's start this thing. The biologics... I didn't even read that. Surface of SR388. You know, where we were in Metroid 2. It was actually a planet we didn't destroy. Shocker of shockers. And normal protocol, just gonna shoot this thing. What the hell? What was that blob? Parasitic organism we now know as X. We weren't really all that creative in the naming department that day. When disaster struck, we decided to do this LP with shaky camcorder. And that's why you see the ship crash at the intro to the game. Of course it would. That's just plain nasty. That's really odd, because in previous games it seemed to be held together with blue tack. Too embedded to be removed safely. A cure with the inanimate carbon rod. How ingenious. Well, this becomes apparent. Get the hell out of here. Neutralization. Something abhorrent. That's another word for different, right? It isn't? Damn it. Twice over, yep. Approach to the Biologic Space Labs, which is right next to SR388, or it's in proximity to SR388. Totally will not come into play. What are you talking about? Well, of course. Well, actually, it's the third... No, fuck that cannon. It is the second. So her ship crashing would be the reason why you see this ship and not Samus's iconic gunship come in here. We get a nice map of the place. Quarantine Bay. Huh. That's totally the safest place to put it. Right. Yes, it is clear. Lots of text dialogue, and I do apologize. I mean, 6 minutes in, we can finally start playing the fucking game. I could have just fast-forwarded everything, because I am running this on an emulator, but I decided to let you have some of the freaking story here. We're going into a place, and we don't really know what's going on. So let's head in here for more talks with the computer. The first, like, I want to say, like, a couple hours of this game. I say couple hours because I'm no speedrunner, by any means. You will rarely find a 10-minute stretch where you don't head into a navigation room and talk to computer person guy thing. That was totally English. What are you talking about? So here's Quarantine Bay. This place got fucked up. What the hell did I just absorb? Let's figure that out. Yes, having to go in and go back to places immediately. Back to the navigation room. There's gonna be a lot of talking with our computer guy in this in the first couple parts. Unfortunately, it's a gelatinous cube. How convenient. Also, how convenient. This is like super convenient. Of course. Oh, that's not gonna fucking happen. So that there is really kind of our first real objective right there. To head there and destroy whatever's there. We've unlocked level 0 hatches. That's the blinking hatch you will see in a second. Right there. Pardon me. I need to frickin' save this early. I need to go up. I at least remember that. Yeah, I can't go on, so I have to talk to computer guy again. Downloadable weapons data. Missiles, yes. This and Metroid Prime, I believe, are the only 2 games where you don't get the morph ball first. I'm trying to think. Among games where you have to get the morph ball. All the other games you either already have it at the start, or it's the first item you pick up. Yes, Adam Malkovich, the perfect military mind. Something we have discussed in detail in my other M playthrough that I did with Prometheus MFD. If you haven't watched that, you should watch it. Otherwise, my loss of sanity for that game will fall on deaf ears. Right. Now we have ourselves missiles. We start off with 10. How nice. Oh, how convenient. The power goes out. That's fantastic. So if you read that little wall of text as Samus was going up the elevator, she's calling the computer Adam. And I think she said a little bit of irony. That bit of irony will come up in, like, towards the end of the game. Anyway, this is the GBA title. So what do you do to use your special weapons? Hold down the R button, and then shoot. It's something that feels very fluid once you get used to it. But that's the thing, you have to get used to it. You have to be willing to get used to it. Whee! Hold on here, missile tank down there. That's our first missile tank. You will notice that there is no real fanfare. That's because I think at this point, it was like, okay, having to do the full, like, little jingle thing for every single item in the game you pick up is a little bit excessive. Like that was basically the case in Super Metroid. What have we got here? It's an energy tank. You do get the classic jingle whenever you pick up, like, a main item. Okay. Now don't be fooled, that's not all that's here. That away. Look at that, there's another energy tank here. Sneaky, sneaky. So what have we got here? An armadillo-looking thing. Damn it. Turn back around. Damn it, I didn't grab onto the ledge. You have a ledge-grabbing ability in this game. So you will automatically grab on to the ledge. I want to keep some of my missiles. Man, it's a good thing I picked up both of those enemy tanks. It's allowing me to be, like, super reckless here. Damn it. And boom. Those things are often what you will see after facing a boss. You'll see, like, a huge X thing that you have to shoot at it a certain amount of times with your missiles. So we just got Morph Ball. It's fantastic. I should note at this point that this game also is like Other M in the fact that only the capacity upgrades count towards percent completion. And it's real simple. There's 20 energy tanks in the game. Let's recharge room, I don't need that. There's 20 energy tanks in the game. Yes, 20. If you can believe it. There's 48 missile tanks, and there's 32 power bomb tanks, which power bombs are something we won't be getting for a while, so not to worry about that. Those are green doors. We can't do anything with those. Right. Let's talk to Adam again. Well, of course. This would be a rather boring game if they didn't get into the breeding environments. Jeez. So go to Sector 1 as our next objective. Plot developments. Okay, first, here, missile tank. Gotta love it. Gotta look in every nook and cranny for these goddamn things, which is how it should be. Right. Elevator down to the elevators. Very strange. What the hell? Wait, we just went down the... What? Okay, this is kind of awkward. Okay. Why do you have to go fuck everything up? And that powers us down. We can't go back up yet, so we're just gonna have to, head on over to Sector 1, I guess. SRX. I think it was mentioned that this is a breeding environment much like SR388. Totally not gonna come back to haunt us. What the fuck are you talking about? Severely damaged. Unknown agent. Well, it was... You know what? I don't know anymore. Atmospheric stabilizers. Well, of course. Right. We gotta get everything working properly again. Of course. Okay, blue door we can't do anything with. And I think up here is a green door. So the only door we can go in is here. And here, there's one of the atmosphere stabilizers that are just being fucked up. So what do? Shoot 3 missiles into the thing. I'll get things working in here again properly. Ow. Good thing there's an energy tank right there. Sheesh. Alright, I don't have that yet. I was trying to use bombs, and I had to remind myself that I don't have them yet. Okay, second one is in here. This I have to actually clear, because that's fall-through blocks, I remember that. Damn it. To actually aim it properly, there we go. That's 2. That's 2 out of 5. I'm gonna have got that one first, in case I forgot, or something. This way. Yeah, let's go in here first. Oh, I missed. I misremembered. Does the save room go on? No, it doesn't. So I went the wrong way entirely. That was just fantastic. Very special play. This is like the Special Olympics of playing video games or something. Downward first. Careful of the Space Pirate X. Water. Whoa, that was close. Up! These things. Left. Or hold right. Get there. You just hang out on the wall. Ooh, a red X. Red X replenishes most everything. By everything, I mean everything. Like super everything. Deluxe edition. Aww. Okay, so that's 4. 1 to go.